Set your world on fire.
Previously on Dogs Most Wanted.
Once you find out that it's an incurable, lung cancer, where's there to go from there? I have a 50-50 chance of surviving it with the chemo.
I'm gonna die and Dad's gonna live. I mean, that's basically what's gonna happen.
You're not supposed to go that long without medication, Beth.
Listen, stop trying to drug me.
And I pretty much gave up chemo.
So if you're not gonna do the chemo, right, you have to find something else. And if you don't find something else, then it's only a matter of time.
And tonight,
She was sitting down in the bathroom, and all of a sudden she stood up and said, I can't breathe.
You always think that there might be a miracle at the end, but there's never a miracle.
I told her I wasn't gonna let her die.
She was and is and remains Dogs Most Wanted.
Today, we also give our deepest aloha to Dog and also for his wife, Beth.
I feel very sick. I feel very sad. So I gotta do something to get me out of this mood. She felt better when she bounty hunted.
There he goes, there he goes!
My honey passed,
Hey, wait, he's running!
and he's whooping on his.
Put your hands behind your back, now!
Not while I'm alive.
Shut up with your please, you got it?
You want me to say? You gotta ask me something.
We've been prepared for this for a while, but I don't care how much you prepare, it's tough.
How are you feeling right now? What just happened?
Everything kind of still feels like a dream right now. Like, it feels like it's not real yet,
It's about 6 a.m. in Hawaii, Honolulu. At 5:30 something, Beth gets up usually every day to go hike Cocoa Head Mountain here with the family, some of the girls, and her dog. And today at that time, Beth's hike was the Stairway to Heaven. We were flying from Colorado. She started feeling not too good. She took a steroid pill that they gave her, and her breathing got, really, really raspy and really bad. And so I had to follow her around if I couldn't hear her breathing. I'm like, where is she? She was sitting down in the bathroom, and all of a sudden she stood up and said, I can't breathe. And so she put her hands against the wall and started bouncing, trying to get air. She went straight back, and I saw her eyes literally roll back in her head, and she fell into my arms. And all I thought was, I kept thinking, I have to breathe the breath of life back in her, because I told her I wasn't gonna let her die. And so she didn't. She took a big suction of air, and I'm like, Cecily, call 911 right now.
My mom, she has cancer, and she had to take a pill, but now she's choking, and we're just freaking out because we don't know what to do.
Right, I'm sending the paramedics to help. Just stay on the line. And is she awake right now?
Yes.
And she is breathing? Hello?
Yeah, please just get here. And I just hear my dad yell, everybody get out of the house. Cecily, get here right now. And yeah, you kind of just know,
So the ambulance guys came, and in front of them came the fire department doctors, and they were very kind. Beth, you're suffocating. Beth, you're suffocating. She couldn't breathe. They were blowing the oxygen in her mouth, that big cup, and it was so forceful that she was fighting their hands. I got in the ambulance with her. She still was, she couldn't breathe. And so it was the longest ride from here to Queens Hospital that you could imagine.
My dad gets in the ambulance with her. I rush into the room. I grab a pair of clothes. I grab you know, her wallet, her phone. Like, I grabbed stuff, like, thinking that she was gonna come back out. Oh. And then me and Lisa rushed down to the hospital. We got there. We get in, and they're like, okay, well, they're still working on her. Like, you guys have to wait a second. Me and Lisa are just looking at each other like, what is happening right now? Like, and especially if they won't let us back there either, then you know that, like, it's not good.
So once we got to Queens, then they took her and said, we've got to put a tube down her throat because the cancer is growing all the way across. So I said, go, because I had to give permission. So the doctor tried to put the stick down her throat. The doctor went up there and took his elbow onto the thing and pushed it, and you could hear it go, and blood went everywhere, and he goes, I'm in the lung, I'm in. And instantly she started breathing.
I mean, we didn't really know what to do. We just started calling and telling people, you know, if you're coming, you need to come now.
Rainey and I had got home, California, then we got the call. It's, you know, the call. And, you know, our heart sinks. First thing we do is online looking for flights.
I knew my friend was dying. I knew she was. I told my husband, Dad, I'm getting on a plane. And he said, don't leave me behind. And I said, I won't. So we got on a plane and we arrived Sunday.
Sad news tonight. Beth Chapman, the wife of Dog the Bounty Hunter, is now in a medically induced coma. Dog tweeted today, and I quote, please say your prayers for Beth right now. Thank you. Love you.
With Beth's health rapidly deteriorating, the family comes together to talk about the next steps.
Here's so far what they've said. They gave her drugs where she's out like a light, because any waking up is pain. So she now, the heart is 50% gone. Her heart is bad. She has sepsis, which is an infection throughout her whole body. The kidneys are affected. The liver has got cancer all through it. She's got pneumonia, and she's got the infection. And now it's like, do we pull the plug?
She's told him what she wants. And it wasn't about living or dying. It was just a matter of when. And then it's like the quality of life isn't there. So it's like bringing her back just to torture her is like selfish.
They said that she's gonna have so much pain from all that infection and the thing going through the skin and all that dog, she's gonna die of pain. So then do we call Rainey someone to say, start the countdown? God damn.
So they're waiting for your word tonight. When we left, we told them that this is what we were gonna do. We were coming here to talk to you. You don't have to go there tonight if you don't want to. We'll tell them Cecily's going back. So
Cecily, you'll say my dad and my grandma's here, and they're saying at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Can we proceed? Is that
How do I
sound?
even say that?
You have to do that.
Okay, I'll do that.
You know, you just keep her hooked up to life support. You feel like an asshole. And it's like, to make a decision to, you know, end someone's life is just, that was probably the most hardest thing I think I'll ever have to face. Ever. You always think that there might be a miracle at the end, but there's never a miracle.
The family decides to take Beth off life support the next afternoon.
They pulled the tube out. She was breathing. I said, how long should this take? 5 to 15 minutes maximum. Hour goes by. We're watching the meters. They're all normal. Okay, it's an hour now. How long? Well, the longest we've ever seen is 2 or 3 hours. 3 and 4 hours went by. They said to me, do you know how strong of a wife you've got? And I went, duh. And Rainey said, she doesn't do things normal, you guys. This could last for a while. Well, 5 hours went by. Everything was the same. So finally the hospital said, listen, if you guys want to go home, we're gonna call you if there's a change. If her pulse starts going down, you'll have time to get here, okay? So at 5:30, they called me and said, dog, she's starting to breathe slow. Okay, I said, we called everybody, started to go. Then they called me right back and said, dog, she stopped breathing. And I'm like, can I make it there in time? You know, I'm 15 minutes away. No. So 5:36, she was pronounced passed away.
The wife of Dog the Bounty Hunter has died.
Fans are mourning the death of Dog the Bounty Hunter star Beth Chapman.
After a long fight with cancer.
After a battle with cancer.
Beth Chapman was first diagnosed 2 years ago.
She was fighting lung and throat cancer. Chapman was just 51 years old.
Dwayne the Bounty Hunter has really been communicating all week about the decline and now the ultimate passing of his wife, Beth.
She passed away peacefully. And the hospital asked me, "Are you going to come up here?" And I said no. I've said my final goodbyes for a month. And I really don't want to see her dead, because I want to remember her alive.
You go through all these weird emotions throughout the whole thing. And I mean, from start to finish, you're like, wow, it feels like a year. You know, it's like, and then it's weird not to go back to the hospital because you still feel like she's there. And the poor dogs, it's just, they know, and it's so sad.
Part of me is happy that the cancer can't get her anymore, and part of me wants my mommy. But I know she's not in pain anymore, and that's all I've ever wanted. She was staying strong for everybody. But we know that she's finally able to relax. She was such a fighter, but she ran out of fight.
After Beth's passing, a memorial starts to grow outside her Hawaii home.
How have these last few days been?
For a few years, knew that someday this day would come. It came very unexpected, really fast. I loved her so much. As Lazarus lay, Jesus said, "He's not dead, he sleepeth." My final words are, Beth isn't dead, she sleepeth. But thank y'all very much. Aloha here in Hawaii. We're going to do an event here in Hawaii. She lived in 2 states, Colorado and Hawaii. So we're going to do something. I have some very close Hawaiian people that we're going to celebrate. Or I don't know if this celebrate the life. This is a mourning time, so, but we're going to do it. And then another one we're going to do in the mainland, where all Beth's family is. Okay, anything else? We're good?
We just want you to know that Hawaii lost a queen.
Oh, thank you. I heard you say that,
Sorry, I
brother.
was crying, right?
Yeah, she loved rainy days, so.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Good?
Very good.
Oh, shoot. Boy, that was a quick save.
The night of Beth's passing, the family gets together to discuss planning Beth's memorials. One will be a Hawaiian ceremony, and one will be a church service in her home state of Colorado.
Nowadays, when you go to a funeral, it's called a celebration of life. We do things weird, and we're going to keep doing them weird, okay? I'm not celebrating shit. I think we need to mourn a little bit before we start celebrating, okay?
There we go.
Finally. Who left the front door open?
Uh-oh, was the dog...
Look what I found down the road. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Okay, you people are not in charge anymore. I was inconsolable today. As much as you want to prepare for it, and this has been a 2-year journey. I was at the first marathon, I was at the second marathon, and here we are at the third and final marathon.
Called my Hawaiian friends, and the lady's going to come tomorrow and plan the Hawaii thing for us.
This is very fresh. She's just passed away not 12 hours ago. I think that we have to just let this settle in on people. This has to be the way she wanted it. It has to be the way she wanted it.
So we got to get some sleep because none of us have had any. Anything else, Cecily?
Just emotionally drained, I think.
Yeah, I don't think my tear ducts have any tears left.
No, I don't.
I always think that I've never been through something before, and I always go through something I've never been through. So I don't, terrible day, terrible feelings, terrible things. I knew that she may pass away, and I knew that she had a bad disease, but I didn't think it really was gonna happen.
Dear Lord, thank you for bringing a beautiful woman like Beth into all of our lives. Thank you for her laugh, her smile, and her overwhelming intimidation. Thank you so much for every moment that we've had with her, and every moment we'll have with her when we join her up in heaven. Amen.
I'm so glad I had her. The little time that I did, I've only been alone as I showered, and I had to run out of there without a towel because I can't be alone right now. And I can't, that's when I start thinking about things. And I lay down to take a nap, and I reached over to touch something, and it was a frickin' dog. So I don't realize yet psychologically that she's gone, and I'll never ever see her. I don't realize that. I just hope that I don't live very much longer without her, because now she made the first step. She's through the gate. She's paved a way for me. You know, I want to take a goddamn pain pill so bad. I feel like if I did something to myself right now and passed away, suicidal, and I got to heaven, I'd go, "Hi, honey," and she'd be like, would she go, "You dumbass, why did you do that?" Or would she go, "Wow, you're here"? I'd be like, "Of course I'm here. I love you. You left me. I'm here." So am I obligated to do that?
It's been 24 hours since Beth passed, and last night, while Rainey flew home, David stayed to keep an eye on Dog.
You know, there's a lot of medication around the house, and we've had him say, you know, "Beth, I want to be with you." He still wants to be with her, and I understand that, and I've heard him say, maybe I should just let me finish the prescriptions. It'll be the last one I take, and no. We have relocated many items around the house at this point. One less option, right? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hey, you're on car speakerphone, so.
Yeah.
That's all right. How's everybody?
All right, how about you?
Good. What are you guys doing today?
We're going down to the place where they keep her to sign that they can cremate her.
We're going down to make arrangements, for the cremation.
All right, let me know.
All right, love you.
We'll talk to you.
Okay, hello.
Bye-bye.
Wow, this is spooky. I don't like this. This, no wonder that Beth did not want to be buried in a cemetery. I would have to come here to visit her, and she's right, I probably wouldn't have. This is too spooky.
Now, are we planning to view prior
No.
to cremation? No. Okay.
Today we signed the papers to approve the cremation of my mother. It was a progress we never really thought we'd have to go through, but things happen.
This is depressing.
Listen, I told her, please sign that I can have you stuffed, but she got mad.
Taxidermy?
Taxidermist, I had to get a special court order. She wouldn't let me do it.
I was like, that's no big shit.
I would have her standing up
That sucked.
on a pair of wheels like roller skates. If Roy Rogers can stuff triggers, I can stuff my wife. I want her with me all the
Did you want me
time.
to go on?
And I'll spray her with her favorite perfume and I'll never know she's gone.
You can just say,
Well, I'm saying, she wanted me stuffed.
ugh, stop.
That's where I got the idea. Over 30 years, I rode with Beth. And today, Beth, rode in the hearse, which is also known sometimes as the final ride. But she'll always be there, no matter what. She'll always be in my heart. She'll always ride with me.
Well, there's our anniversary coming up.
Baby, every day's an anniversary when I'm with you. And I love you very much. And I don't know how it's possible that I could love you more each and every day. I can barely say I love you without crying now.
It's been 48 hours since Beth passed, and today, Dog tells the producers he doesn't feel like shooting.
So you're sure you don't want to shoot anything today?
Oh yeah, please.
You hanging in there?
Yeah. I need to sleep. I need to get, I can't sleep till 3 or 4 in the morning. I'm like really hungry. Get up, eat, and then I go back, lay down. I can't sleep, get up, eat. Damn, and that's when I sleep. All of a sudden it's time to get up, I'll catch up somehow.
I just got off the phone with the mortuary. And we're going to pick her up Wednesday.
Oh, I thought we were scattering a little tomorrow.
They had to wait for the doctor to sign off. So what we plan to do tomorrow is we're going to get all the rose petals from the flowers, we're going to collect a lot of them, we're going to spread those.
Instead of, we could throw some barbecue ashes. That's exactly what they look like. No,
whatever.
That's exactly.
Did Al Bundy do that? Oh, you could.
It's
Let's do
goddamn
it.
thing.
We got some barbecue ashes.
I got them right there. Would you raise that up and look in the bottom? Because she would love it.
No. Well, I think these will. I'm gonna go test them in the pool. I think these will spread here. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Boom. That's legit. Problem solved.
Dear God, today we're honoring Beth Chapman. Thank you, Lord, for giving us Beth and her memories, and please help her legacy live forever, at least in my heart. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
We have come from the north, the south, the east, and the west. Today, we also give our deepest aloha to Dog and also for his wife, Beth. And today we honor her. We honor her with your aloha.
I would have never expected to just lose a grandparent just like that, especially because she was so young, and I just remember going hiking with her every single day. I just took that for granted. Now, every day I wake up, it's just like, I just see the sun come up, and it's like, it just breaks my heart a little bit.
Thank you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate everybody being here. She loved Hawaii, and she loved the people. She was known as a good tita. So thank y'all. God bless. Aloha. Thank you, preacher. Thank you.
I always respected her, and she was one of the toughest women I knew, you know what I mean? Hands down, Nobody could tell her nothing,
Beth's Hawaiian memorial behind him, Dog returns to Colorado to prepare for her mainland memorial service. And today, Leland has arrived to keep his dad company.
There's two reasons I didn't go to Hawaii. First reason is You know, I said goodbye to Beth when she was alive. You know what I mean? I talked to her, I said everything I needed to say. And the second thing is I know my dad's coming here. You know, I got my daughter out here for summertime, and from Alabama to Hawaii is a lot farther than it is to Colorado.
Where's your baby at?
Right here.
Where? Oh, did you bring that for Grandpa? The juice? Oh, thank you. Grandpa hug. What's up, girl? What's up? What's up? How's it? Thanks for coming.
How you doing?
Good, sad. For a day and a half, I've been all alone. I feel very sick. I feel very sad. So I got to do something to get me out of this mood. Listen, I know it sounds really kind of dumb, but when she went out hunting, she didn't feel sick. I'm sick, son. So before Saturday, we should go bounty hunting and get ready as a group to see what it's like, dog without Beth.
My hardest thing to wrap my hand around is the fact that she's actually gone. You know what I mean? It's like almost, and you know, like you can't believe it, you know?
Chiricahua.
Here. You know, this is perfect timing just to keep dog occupied. You know, I think I've had times of sorrow, and when you sit there by yourself, you could really almost drive yourself into depression.
I knew that she felt better when she bounty hunted. And I need to do that to feel better. You know what I mean? Get my mind never off of it, but get back into the groove.
We've been surrounding dog with a lot of friendship and love and keeping him busy and good stories. But what really makes him happy, what really made Beth happy was hunting. And that's what we're doing.
And it's supposed to go kind of sideways from the heart down because they're in your heart. It is a national tradition in law enforcement. When you lose an officer, you place a shroud from your heart down onto your badge. So I'm sure that Beth would have done this for me. So I damn sure would do it for her. Because we lost an officer. Ready?
Today, Dog is meeting with longtime friend and bondswoman Mary Ellen Pollock, who has a new case for Dog and his team. Mary Ellen has a jump on a $50,000 bond for a fugitive named Eddie Morales, who's a violent offender with multiple arrests.
Eddie Morales, can you believe this guy was charged with beating his wife? What gives me the motivation on this particular guy more than others is that my honey passed and he's whooping on his. Not while I'm alive.
We're about 2 minutes out right now.
10-4, we're gonna pull over here and wait.
Joining Dog on this week's hunt, his son Leland, security detail Sonny and Kaleo, deputy David Robinson, and Mary Ellen's son Chris and his wife Sherry.
We're coming up on it. It's on right here on the right-hand side, and then it's quick left.
10-4.
Oh yeah, there's a kid we can talk to. We're gonna go around the back, guys, quick.
Well, the lights are all on and shit.
2-3 with the light.
Yeah, this is it. This is them. Tell them on the radio, this is them. Sounds empty.
They moved out.
How long ago?
They kicked him out Friday.
Friday.
Do you know where they went?
I don't.
Are they still good? They still got all their stuff? Are they coming back to get it?
They already took half of the stuff that they had over here.
This is their stuff.
Yeah. He used to live with them. They're not living there no more? No. Okay. They kicked them out.
They said they haven't been here for 2 days. They picked up all their shit already right there.
What kind of truck were they loading all the stuff into?
It was a white truck.
Or was there enough room for that, or do you think they're...
They took that out a different day. Yeah, because the landlord just came back like yesterday and got that stuff out of the house.
Okay, much.
Big difference.
Yeah, they left that.
That stuff was left inside being protected, and the landlord's the one that set it out there.
There's another place over for trying to say between 72nd and 69th.
We've seen their car parked there, so I'm not sure exactly.
She's seen their car at another address, 72nd and 69.
Okay.
They're seeing them over linked to this address. She's not sure what house, but we have like a 2-block span just on this one street. Let's drive by, look.
Okay. Ready? Ready. David and Chris will just follow you, yeah?
The team repos to the second address. But David and Chris get ahead of Dog and the rest of the team and radio back with good news.
There's the truck with the trailer.
Tell David when he sees him, don't pull up on him. Pull past so we can all get there too.
David, when you see him, don't pull up on him, pull past.
All right, we're gonna turn right up ahead here, and it's right on the left.
Kaleo, get ready to run.
I see the guy.
Don't move, bro. There he goes, there he goes. Go, 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 Kaleo, go. There he goes. Kaleo. He went, he's running, he's running.
It's been 1 week since Beth died, and today, in an attempt to get their minds off their sorrow, Dog and the team are tracking down fugitive Eddie Morales.
In front of the house, he's with his brother. Yeah, his brother has a white Ford F-150 with a trailer attached to it, and they're loading up stuff now.
10-4. Kaleo, get ready to run.
All right, we're gonna turn right up ahead here, and it's right on the left. There's the truck with the trailer.
I see the guy. See him?
Don't move, bro. You're under arrest. Don't move. He jumped back. There he goes, there he goes. Go, 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 Kaleo, go. There he goes. Kaleo. He went, he's running, he's running. He's running.
Get the car. Get him in the car.
Freeze! You're down, bitch! Freeze! Come on! Out the back! I tore my ACL. I tore my ACL. No, I'm good. Out the back! Out the back! Chase him. Freeze! I'll shoot you, bro. Get the down! Get the down! Turn over, bro. Turn over. Turn over. Turn. Hands down. Got him, guys. We got him. He's right around the corner. I ripped my Achilles.
I can't breathe. Tell me, what do you need, Eddie?
Please.
Want some water?
You want water?
Huh?
Please, Chris.
You want some water?
You stand up and put your hands behind your back. Now, stand up. Get up, put your hands behind your back. Listen, I'm gonna show you what not breathing is. You gotta turn around. Turn around. Cuff that bitch. Stop resisting. Shut up. Who gives a Neither can my son, bitch. Shut up with your please. You got it?
I'm serious.
I don't give a so am I.
I think I ripped my Achilles tendon. How do I know if I ripped my Achilles tendon?
That Beth is great, ain't it? You're a sprinter, brah. Strap him in, somebody.
I'm about to fall out, bro. I swear to God, let me out, lay me on the ground, anything. I swear to God.
Hey, you're all right. Just lay back. Just lay back. Lean back.
Please let me out, lay me on the ground.
You're all right, bro.
I can't breathe, bro.
What drug are you on? Alcohol, what else? Meth. When did you shoot it? Snort it, what? Snort it. Do you have any on you that we missed? You're sure?
I swear.
Be sure, bro. I don't want you to get a new charge. Okay, that's okay. Sonny gonna put the seatbelt on you?
I was trying to...
Okay, shh. I
was trying to move my stuff.
Okay, how much booze? What kind of booze?
Whiskey.
Whiskey. So let's just relax. Let him seatbelt you in. We're not gonna leave till you calm down, okay? Through your nose, Eddie. Shut your mouth. I just was with someone that couldn't breathe. Through your nose, Eddie. Through your nose. There you go. It's coming back.
I gotta drive.
Let's get in the car. Let's get out of here.
No, wait. Hey, Call an ambulance.
Call an ambulance?
Yeah, call him. He don't make decisions, we do.
There you go. If you run, I'm gonna tase you, okay?
So 30-some years old, he's on meth and whiskey. He gave us a 4-block run. No one's hurt him. Leland, my son, has a Achilles tore, and then I don't know if he's gonna go in the Twilight Zone or not, so.
Okay.
Well, he's too to transport, so.
You drugged your alcohol today?
Whiskey.
Okay, how much whiskey? A pint? Okay.
Sir? Yeah. Big
You want me to
time.
restrain him?
No, they got him. They got restraints right there, watch.
Thank you for everything, sir. All right, aloha. Thank you.
Good job, David. Good job, everybody.
Let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go. Why isn't the last few fugitives we got all leave by ambulance?
I know. I was riding in the last one. Leland capped him with the taser. Leland got him once.
Yeah.
Because I heard the pop.
Yeah.
Freeze!
I think it broke the wires once he fell over the fence.
But you know, running like that is hard as.
Freeze! I'll shoot you, bro.
Oh, yeah. Methed out
Good thing he's
and
30s.
drunk and running like that. Woo.
Get the down! Down!
I thought you guys had lost him. I said, come on, Beth, you're the drone. Where is he? We got a drone in the air, bro.
Hell yeah.
Her name is Beth.
Angelic drone.
What happened to you there, bud? You ripped your Achilles?
Man, I tried to kick a fan's grind, it didn't go. And now I think it's balled up right here.
You say you think it's ripped?
That's what they're telling me.
We've all hoped for him to clean it up. Now we don't have a choice. So
It's been an ongoing thing.
it has. My little brother, he followed down my footsteps. It sucks. You know, dog, hey,
Huh?
let me tell you something. I
Yes.
really am a good,
I know you are. That's why we're treating you
I'm a
nice.
good dad, and
We all make
This is
mistakes,
fucking-
brother. We all make mistakes, but listen, you will never forget this mistake, and you will never make it again. And we all been through this, brother.
that's what I'm
Ready?
about.
Okay, let's load him in. Ready?
I had a mess going for myself. Multiple bonds, multiple cases. The dog was actually the one that got me. Finally got me at my mom's house eating dinner one night. Probably best thing could have happened to me. So hopefully my brother, whatever comes of this, saves his life.
This is the start of him making shit right.
The second one in that family, believe it or not, that I've arrested. I arrested the older brother. Many years ago, he went to Kansas City and said to my face, when you arrested me, I thought about what you told me, and I haven't been in jail for 15 years. So it seems like Dog's Most Wanted is turned into God's Most Wanted. We got God on our side for sure.
how beautiful it is to see this entire room filled with so much love for her and beyond. My name is Rainey Robinson, and it's very hard to define nearly a decade of a relationship in just a few words. I was her thundercoat, her sounding board, right hand, her shock collar, her nemesis, and sometimes the bell on her balloon. But most importantly, I was her friend and she was mine. She was loud, smart, sassy, passionate, linguistically colorful. And if she believed in you, you'd find no better warrior by your side than her. Dog, I've never seen ever anyone love so completely as she did of you. She was and is and remains Dog's most wanted.
I don't have a reaction. I don't think it's hit me yet of what's really, happened to my mom. I loved her, and, she was there for me when I wanted to make the weird decisions of, becoming a cheerleader. And, sad she's not gonna see me graduate college and get sworn in as a cop. Ooh. That's all I gotta say.
I met Beth. I posted her bond for stealing a lemon. She walked into the office and I said to myself, oh yes, she will be mine. She was our lion tamer, the Chapman families. She was so pretty. I cannot believe that she's gone. This is not possible. I want to wake up from a dream. She will never be dead to me. She is in another place. It's my brother, my preacher married us. When he did you swear to God on your mom, you'll take her and love her and honor her and all that. He said, she made me leave out till death do you part. And I thought, what? Because I forgot that, how he was love and honest church, death to his part. He said, you ain't off the hook. Rainey said the true dog's most wanted is Beth, but Dog already had her, so she wasn't wanted. So the two dogs. Dog's greatest capture was Beth. Listen, I love my job, but I love you more. It's my greatest capture of my career.
I'm the brain, you're the brawn.
Whatever.
Our reputation has been that we don't just find them. We find them and fix them.
Do you get the gravity of life?
Because it all ain't about you. Okay, and now you're a mom now. Suck it up.
Those of us trying to live and those of us trying to die. You're gonna come over here, right?
I don't want to be that person that's laying in a bed. I don't want to be that person. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die in my boots.